go. We're here. We are ready to go, everybody. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do this thing. Yeah. You're okay, whatever. Let me see here. Just horror game time. Dead letter department. Live now. Twitch.tv/Ranboo live. There we go. I'll do this. Put in there. Post. Fantastic. Oh, I didn't do a GIF that time. I'm sure it's fine. Whoops. I'm sure it's all good. I'm sure it's all good. Hi, everyone. Hello, everybody. How are we? How are we doing? How's it hanging? A whole minute late. I know. I'm so sorry. Let me see here. Let me exit out of that. Don't save. Oh my god, I have so many Chrome tabs open. It's a miracle that the stream even started. You know what I mean? There we go. Oh, kitties, they're so silly. Alrighty. Let's do this thing, y'all. Today we're playing a fun little horror game. I'm excited for this one. It seems like more of like a story game, so I feel like it's gonna be good. Alrighty, let me start. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Treasure train. Whoa, you save money. You save money on subs. That's a rare treasure train. Oh man. Thank you guys though. I appreciate it. Let me start up the old tunes. Let me start up the music here. There we go. I'll just do yeah, sure, why not? There we go. We'll do that one. We'll do a different one today. It works. There we go. Thank you, Twig, for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Thank you, Katria, as well, and Game Espresso. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try closing my door because I don't want to wake up. There we go. All right. I just felt like I wasn't talking at my normal rate because I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to wake up Moonsey. Hi everyone. Thank you, Game Espresso, Katria, Twig, Coney. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. This one's gonna be fun. I'm excited, y'all. This one's gonna be a good one. The YouTube video was so good. I hope so. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, no. Feel free to tell me how you felt about it because I really want to do more stuff like that. But we shall see. We shall see. I mean, hey, it's wow. It's actually, you know what? It's actually doing all right. It's actually doing all right. You know what? I'm happy with that. I just checked to see how it did, and I was like, oh shit. But yeah, no. I'm hoping that you guys enjoy more of that stuff. Yeah, no, because it was really, really fun. It was really fun to do stuff like that. And then I would love to, because like I want to upload more often because not only can I upload more often. What the hell is the streak thing? I don't understand. Why are people streaking in my chat? I really enjoyed it because not only is it good for like, it's good for you guys to, give you guys one more video a month. But it's also good for me because the more consistent I am, the sponsors like seeing that. Thank you, Mira. Guys, guys, you gotta stop streaking in the chat. They like the editing too. Yeah, no, Rice did a fantastic job on that one. Guys, you have to keep the watch streak up. Biggest Ranboo live streaker at the end of the year. I don't know. I don't even know. You get to put that in your bio. I'm the best Ranboo live streaker. There we go. Oh wow, the music I did. Hold on. Hi everyone. Hello, hi. What's up? Hello. Oh hi. Hey, what's up? Oh my god, tier 2 for 2 months in a row. Thank you so much. The treasure train has now reached level 3. Thank you, your boy Josie, as well. Thank you guys so much. Oh, wait, hold on. I have to make sure that everything's off. Hi, everyone. It's me with the VTuber this time around. And guess what, guys? We might have a little special little costume thing next week. I mean, I don't even know. We might have something more with that next week. I don't even know. But yeah, no. You know, I thought today, because it's gonna be like, you know, not a longer stream, but it's more so gonna be like a stream where I have to focus. I want to make sure that it that does that, especially because I'm about to do a face cam stream tomorrow when we make a special little Halloween song, a little spooky tune for you all. It's not going to be good. I do not have a lot of music experience, and I also have never used this software before. So if anyone knows how to use FL Studio, if you could please be in the chat tomorrow as well and help me figure it out, because I don't know how to use it. It's just not gonna be good. Thank you, Mr. Witch, for the Prime. I appreciate it. Let me load up the game. So we're playing Dead Letter Department today. It seems to be like it just seems spooky. It just seems scary, y'all. Like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of like, it's like you have to, like, you're in a data entry job, and you have to, and then like spooky shit happens. I'm excited. I'm excited to play this one. It looks pretty good. There we go. And I will. Alright, perfect. I know it seems really good. Just finished watching the video. It was fun. I'm glad y'all seem to enjoy it. I really liked it. I like just doing a little like easy recording like that for the main channel. But next video is going to be a little bit more bigger concept, you could say. Oh Jesus, sorry, the downloading is happening, so my headphones just randomly glitched out. Oh my goodness. But yeah, let me piss my pants. Fucking waterfall simulator. Let me see here. Let's do that. Make sure that I have everything up on my screen. Perfect. Alrighty. That wasn't the sound of me just downloading the game. That wasn't what it was, just so you know. That wasn't what that was. Just so everyone's aware, wasn't what that was. Something else, I think. Alrighty, hold on. Let me load up the game here. We'll do a little bit more chatting, you know, let people kind of come in. This contains flickering lights. Oh no. Flickering can be reduced in settings. Images and descriptions of violence and adult themes. We're here. I don't think we're starting it yet. I think hopefully there's a menu. Oh, it seems to be there is a menu. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Yeah, no, this game seems really fun. Let me actually hold on. I actually just turned off chat there for a second. Yeah, no, we're playing as you are a data entry engineer. Here, let me read you guys the description of this game, so that way we're all on the same page here. Let's see here. Store page. Let's see it. All right. So the description of this game is, you found yourself a temporary data entry job just to keep you afloat till something better comes along. You are a data conversion operator, but more like a warm body who types up all the junk computers still can't read. So we basically just are, yeah, I'm sure it'll explain it in the actual game, but this is gonna be good. Like, game is loud compared to me. Everything's loud compared to me. My microphone, for some reason, has just been so, like, quiet as of late, and I have no idea why. No clue. I've like literally turned up as much as I can. Like, no idea. No clue, honestly. But yeah, no, I'm very excited to play this game. I think it's gonna be very fun. What else have we got going on? I'm gonna be streaming from a different place in like a week or so. I'm still gonna be streaming, don't get me wrong, but it's just gonna be in a different place. For a second, I'll let you guys. You'll see what I mean. I think pretty soon. We've got a cool thing coming up that I'm very excited for. That I'm like, ooh, ooh, I'm pumped actually. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. But yeah, no, for like a few days next week and everything. I might even try to stream with other people. You know, usually when I go on like a trip or something, I like don't stream, and I want to not make that a habit. I also, like I said, you may have noticed some people talking about it. We've got a new main channel video out as well. It's me playing a Am I Human test. I'm pretty proud of it. I think it's a pretty good video. I think it's pretty cool. I hope to be able to do more stuff like that as well. I hope to be able to hopefully be able to pivot over to YouTube. So if you guys if you guys don't want me going down with the ship when it comes to Twitch, please watch me on YouTube as well. if you don't want me, oh boy, it's not good. Oh man. Yeah, no. Dude, I feel so awful for everything that's been going on at like TwitchCon. I can't believe that shit. Like thankfully, like, you know, like weird shit and meet and greet lines, or like someone like trying to do like, you know, pull something has something that thankfully has like not happened to me, but I know that the fear has been there. And I think part of it is due to the fact that it's like, damn, they do just kind of let people through. They do just kind of let people through. Yeah, no, it's like, it's really scary, especially now when it's like, I don't know if and this might be, you know, like speaking like a little bit differently, because I'm like, I don't feel like I'm in like a position where I have so many eyes on me that someone would want to do this in a way. But like, just the fact that like people know where the Creator Hotel is, right? Or that people know, like, people can get in without like anything like that. It's like, it feels like only a matter of time until something like actually fucking bad happens. Like, not necessarily that something bad hasn't happened yet, but more so I'm talking about like someone like just straight up like gets killed at one of these conventions. Like, that's what I mean when I say something bad. It's more so because it's just like, it's yeah, it was scary. And it's like, I've literally had people like, I remember in like TwitchCon like Amsterdam, there were people that were literally outside of the hotel like looking through the windows, and it's like, all it takes is like, you know, one person with an access to like some kind of weapon like getting in, and then that's it. And it's like, that shouldn't be something that is and I feel like because those who don't know, basically someone went into I think Emiru's meet and greet line and like tried to like kiss her basically, and they got through like multiple, like they like forced themselves like upon her, and it was just fucking gross. And I don't like how all of these changes from Twitch are happening as a reactionary thing. I think that they should have, that shouldn't have been a thing to begin with, especially when so many streamers already talked about like, hey, I don't feel comfortable really being in, you know, one place. And the fact that like, you know, the fact that there's been, you know, that case of like, oh, I have to do this meet and greet, I have to like, you know, be around these people, otherwise I can't do my panels. And it's just like, I don't know, I don't like how it's a reactionary thing from Twitch rather than a preemptive thing, especially when they put out that statement being like, yeah, there'll be like, you know, armed security, you know, at TwitchCon and everything. And it's just like, okay, like why does it take that much for you guys to realize that in this current climate with the, you know, current surrounding internet community, that like, I don't know, having creators like kind of there without like proper security can be very dangerous, you know? It's just like, it's just so sad. It's so sad to me. So yeah, I don't know if I'll be going to a convention that is like a VidCon or a TwitchCon for a bit. I don't really know. I would love to. Like, I might go just to like see people, but I might not do anything that's like, you know, that's like, you know, like community facing, sadly. Because it's just like, it's just getting more and more dangerous, and I don't even know how things will be like, you know, like next year. So yeah, I want to try to go to like conventions that are like more chill and not necessarily creator focused. One where there's like, you know, celebrities there and stuff like that. Like, I want to try to work out like, if you know, if things start going well enough for me that like meet and greets are something that people would want again, then I probably will try to like figure out like other conventions that I can go to, like, you know, like FanX, Comic-Con, yeah, shit like that, where it's like they know how to protect people basically. But yeah, it's just, yeah, it's always, I talked about it a little bit like yesterday, but it's just a scary time on the internet. So I hope that if anyone is at TwitchCon, you're probably not watching this because you're probably, you know, out. But hope that you're still, you know, able to have fun despite it all. And it's just like, ugh. Ugh. When Generation Loss takes off again, maybe a convention where you show up for that. That'd be the dream, honestly. That'd be the dream to just show up as to just show up for that. Yeah, no, yeah, shit like that. Like, I would love to like do like more panels and everything. But I don't know, because I don't know, I really like meeting the community, and I think, you know, everyone is usually very sweet, very respectful. But I just, like I said, all it takes is like just one person that's just like, oh, I could get a lot of attention to if I do this, and then it will just, it's, yeah, it's sad. It's kind of sad, but yeah, no. So in case you're wondering why I wasn't at TwitchCon, it's not because of that, but it was more so just because I just like felt like I didn't have the time. But now I'm like, I don't know if I'll do anything convention wise. I might be around, but I probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We shall see. But yeah. Well, speaking of Generation Lost, actually, there will either be a Patreon post today or tomorrow. I missed Thursday, sadly, because I was busy. But there will be a little Patreon behind the scenes post. Yeah, either today or tomorrow. So go and support it, guys. If you wanna see it, you know, have good quality. We shall. Yeah, no, I'm excited. I'm excited for these next upcoming projects. I don't know. I'm itching to maybe take a risk. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I'm kind of itching to potentially take a risk with it, and like sink a lot more, into it. So if you guys would love to, if you guys would love to support that, then and maybe offset some of that, then that'd be great. It's really appreciated. What else? What else do I have? Hope that you guys are all doing well. Hope that everyone's staying safe. Um, yeah, yeah, we're all doing. What space? What are you doing? We're just talking while we get into the game. Patreon is so worth it. Yeah, you get access to just more and more content as time goes on, and you know, more of it goes to the actual team, rather than like a sub or something like that. Halloween soon. Oh man, I'm excited for Halloween. I think it's gonna be fun. I think it's gonna be fun. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get into the game. I feel like I've done enough stalling here. Alright. Audio. Alright, that's all we have for the audio. Let's see. Yeah. Display. Quality ultra. Sure. 24 hertz is interesting. I wonder if they did that on purpose. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. I'm saving multiple times. Saving is still limited to certain areas. Oh, do I want to do that? Allow saving multiple times per playthrough. No, let's do it the way that delete data. Okay, gotcha. Let's do this thing, y'all. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm excited for this game. I think it's gonna be fun. And it's all red now. Okay. My favorite. Every playthrough is different. You're allowed one checkpoint save to complete it. It self-destructs upon load. Now, not everything will be handed to you. Oh, shit. Okay, we gotta pay attention, y'all. I need you all to be locked in with me on this, okay? I need you all to be locked in with me on this, okay? We're so quick. No, we're not. Hey, asshole. I mean, come on. Come on. Time here has been rough, but nothing compared to the hell that was living with you. Time has been a real learning experience. The city sucks, but still an upgrade. New city's weird and cool. I'm getting used to it, I think. We'll say that. I feel like this kind of chooses a lot for you. So I might hear hook me up with this computer job. I get myself back together. Let's put that in. Let's put that in too. I'm locked in. Try everything. I wish I'd come back. I know I fucked everything up. I don't regret leaving. Despite everything, I wish I could come back. Okay. So this is, I feel like this is gonna like give the tone of everything. Miss me yet? Turns out I miss you after all. I don't miss you. I miss you. Hey asshole, I miss you. Sincerely. Ranboo Live. Ranboo Live. Oh yes, Ranboo Live. Okay, good. I was worried that I was gonna put a different name. Yeah, baby, that's the one. Maybe asshole is their wholesome nickname. Honestly, I feel like "Hey asshole" in a love letter shows more love than my love. I'm gonna be so honest. All right, let's shit ourselves. Okay, the sensitivity is crazy. Mouse sensitivity. Let's turn it down. How do I... Yeah. There we go. Let's turn it down just a little bit. Okay. There we go. That's much better. Okay, so we've got fast walk, interact with E. I assume that stuff gets highlighted. Interesting. Okay, okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Guys, is this game like messing up the bitrate? Or is it fine? Because I would think that this is really fucking up the bitrate the way that this game looks. Is it okay, or is it like... Because it's just a lot of dots. It's just a lot of dots. I don't think so. It looks fine to me. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Thank you for making Orchestra hits your new home. This reminder that based on the lease you signed, your weekly rent is due every Friday. Answer your inquiry, your mailing address is 500... I'm gonna... Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down in a notepad. I'm gonna write down where my address is, because I feel like that's gonna be important. Oh my god, I have so many notes. I have so many notes. Oh my god. Okay. Sorry, it just like opened up like 20 of them. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, we are 500... I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm just not even going to try. Street. Apartment. 454. Mill Bank. Sucking dick. 57253. Perfect. All right. What I missed in this game? Literally nothing. We just started. So you're good. Grow up. No, I didn't drop in dirt. Grow up. Required notices. All data you enter is proprietary between Orc-Guy or Freddy Fazbear, get out of my chair. What are you doing? Sorry about that, everyone. Okrai and the Postal Service. Some tips for efficiency. Most letters can still be delivered if the street address and zip code are clearly discernible. Capitalization is not a priority. Auto suggest recommendations or limiting up to 3 entries. Don't see an address you're looking. Appearing list. Or text you enter, more fine results you'll be. System is flagging you to reprocess certain letters. Try reformatting the address in separate lines to fit more like the following: name, street address. Okay, I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna screenshot that bad boy. I'm gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna open up the screenshot folder. We're gonna be smart about this. All right. All right. Okay, let's do this thing. All right, so hold on. Let me reread that. So it's like stuff. Okay, so we basically. Okay, so that's how it works. Nothing much in here lately, other than a couple random water bottles. You don't have a stove, so you're mostly eating out anyway. Nothing funny about that. Let's see here. Locked door, right where you can't open. Moved in. You were told it went to the escape once upon a time. Seems to be sealed off on the other side. Still, it didn't stop you from trying to turn the handle, even after hearing the story. Fantastic. Okay. Let's see here. You have to stop. No, I'm going to keep going. This bed really isn't that great. Still, you use every fiber of your body to resist crawling back into it. Alright, well, that seems to be, everything. Oh, comfy couch. Last person that lived here left this couch behind. You kept it since you really only had enough money remaining to buy a cheap bed with. That's fair. Well, hopefully this doesn't contain anything weird inside it. Oh no. Oh no, I have the cum couch. Shit. Oh, man. Let's see here. Okay, so this is apartment. This is our apartment. We're on the end, which makes it easy to remember. And we're like on the right. I have to remember that. Oh, I can just go into someone else's home? This is my home. Wait, this is my home? Wait, we were on the left? But we came out of the right, I thought. Oh, no, we came out of this door facing that door. Okay. So moving in, you haven't really met your neighbors through your night shift. Most of the handful you've ran into barely acknowledge you're there. Thus, you're not sure if knocking on the door in the middle of the night would be the best time to introduce yourself. All right, cool. Sorry, I thought that, like, we were, like, facing the door for some odd reason. Okay. What happens in here? I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that it's just darkness. Why is it like that? Hey, everybody. The apartment void. Yeah, the classic apartment void that doesn't lead to the other part of the hallway. Okay. Alrighty. What is this? Deliveries only. Okay. Let's head out. Don't look at us like we did it. You did do it. You guys are responsible for the what? Oh, we have to go up? Okay, whatever. Doesn't make any sense. This game doesn't make any sense. I'm confused already. Right, let's go. There we go. Oh, Lord have mercy. This sucks. This sucks so bad. Where even am I? I'm in, like... the Big Apple. Thought I would maybe have you guys wait for it. Wanted to see if that made it work better. Wanted to see if that would maybe help out. So begins a new night, heading towards a job you picked up a while back. Same day you arrived in the city. Your official title is Data Conversion Operator. Fancy name for just a warm body that types up all the junk computers still can't read. It's not remotely glamorous, and it's the night shift, but it's been fairly stable and easy. Exactly what you're looking for right now. Though, this new location really is out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's do it. Actually, it doesn't really seem to be in the middle of nowhere. It seems to be in the middle of a bustling city. Or maybe the location of the job is in the middle of nowhere. Oh, yeah, the job itself. Yeah. Let's go in here, actually. I see a different door, and I want to go into it. Can't do anything. Alright, cool. Sounds good. Looks like the airport hotel that gets used in the back rooms. Oh, my God. Back rooms mentioned. Holy shit. Guys, okay, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. Give me like 15 minutes, and I'm gonna start going crazy because I took my meds like a little bit earlier. There will be a noticeable difference. I'm gonna be so honest. There will be a very noticeable difference, I think, which is gonna be very funny when it happens. Let's see here. In here, I assume. I guess so. All right. All right. Queue ready for processing. Enter login token QYPK. I'm gonna write that down. QYPK. That seems a little. Oh, I didn't want to do that yet. I'm scared. I quit the game. Insert is zoom. Insert. Page up, page down. Okay. Please type in the highlight. Bro, I'm gonna get fired. I can't read. Let's see here. Control Enter is submit. Page up and page down is flip over. So we can flip it over using that. We can press Insert to zoom in. I thought it was gonna zoom in like okay. Oh shit. Okay. Jessica Richards. 9776 Lafayette Shoal Rockfield, Wisconsin 53022. Because it said that it should be on the same line. It should be on the same line. And it says that caps don't matter as well. It also said that. So Control Enter. Seems good. All right, cool. Let's see here. Mrs. Owlet. P-O. P-O. Dude, no. They got me in a typing game again. Oh, no. They got me in a typing game again, y'all. This is not good. Lincoln City. Or how do you spell Oregon? Oregon? How do you spell Oregon? That looks right. Lincoln City, or actually we'll just put OR. We'll put it exactly how it is, actually. 97367. There. Shut the fuck up. That's actually right. I think I got it right. Cool. All right. Control Enter. There we go. All right. Back rooms. The back rooms. The back room. Okay, hold on. Let's flip this thing over. What's going on here? Oh, we have to. Okay, finally fucking made it. Finally fucking made it. Oh, actually, no. There's no space in between that. There we go. Cool. Oh, wait. Okay, then Control Enter. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. What's going on? Okay. It's I apostrophe a cold. I love it here, but I'm cold. Wait, who writes apostrophes? God, who does that? and their bad Wi-Fi, so I'm behind on my K-drama. And it's... Wait, K-drama period. And it's fucking nope, that's not it. Hold on. Gorgeous. Nope. Gorgeous? Is that how you spell gorgeous? Gorgeous? Yes. Okay, we're good. Gorgeous. Pun intended deal. There we go. Okay, that seems to be it. That seems to be the one. Nice. How did I do? Is it going to give me like a score? Control. Let's try Control T. Control T. Give me really nothing there, I think. Nothing there? I think we're good. Really don't see anything. Ah, okay. Hello from Tokyo. I am currently eating noodles served out of the back of a guy's car, and they're fucking incredible. Liz. Alright, what's up, Liz? Seems good to me. Control Enter. Fantastic. This is nice. This is a nice little easy job. Oh god. Okay. Remember those two lovebirds I had? One of them abruptly died recently. I found the remaining bird. That's so sad. Trying to nudge the other that lied there. That lied there. It's so sad to get back up for a while. While took me a day or so to work up the nerve to finally remove the body from the cage. That's so sad. Poor little feller. Hope your trip is going well. Adley. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, putting all that in a letter is kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. Okay, let's see here. Oh, ooh. 330. Okay, that's 330. 33027 Deer Close Street, Colorado Springs, CO 80906. Okay. And it's fear of time, future of growing old. So let's go out. Chronophobia. Love Tyler the Creator. What's auto suggest say? I mean, it's F2 is right? But I already got it though. No, you guys, none of you guys are right. None of you guys are right. I'm right. I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. Nice. There we go. Oh, God. What's up with this lever? All right, to Randolph Jaff. Let's see here. 1124 Pacific Street. Omaha. Omaha, Nebraska. I want to see what's in this letter, though. I'm nosy. 68108. All right, hold on. Let me flip this thing over. What's going on here? Ah, there's nothing on it. Damn it. Okay, well, there you go. All right. Oh, my God, there's more. Oh, God. What could even this be? 73537. Have we seen that before? Have we seen 73537? Hold on, can we like flip it over or anything? Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see this. Let me just try to see if I can like make out what that is. What if I just look it up? I mean, surely it's right, right? Smith, 8987 Fola. Hold on. 73537 area code. That is going to be in El Dorado, Oklahoma. Let's see here. Hold on. 73537, Jackson County, Oklahoma. Encompasses addresses in El Dorado, Oklahoma. El Dorado, okay. Oh, it does say okay. It actually does. It actually does say that. It actually does say that. It does. It says okay on it. You can see it right there. It is from Oklahoma. It is to Oklahoma. Oh my God, I'm right. Holy shit, I'm correct. Oh, fantastic. Oh, that's good. Okay. El Dorado. Okay. 73537. Perfect. All right. And control enter. There it is. I was right. Oh, latest? I don't even know how to do that function on a keyboard. Unnamed city. Okay, cool. Let me hold on. How to type the AE. A key, hold on, let me see here. Okay, so we have to do Alt 0198. Or actually, can I just copy and paste it? Hear me out. No, stop getting the quotes, you stupid... Google AI, I will kill you. I will have your head. Alright, L. Yes! I got it right. 23098 Pata Road. An unnamed city. I'm assuming that Control T would give us... Yeah, it would, but I... God. Oh, interesting. United States Military Arcade. Ooh, okay. Wait, so it's giving me suggestions here. Will it... Well, hold on. If I look up 29... Hold on. If I look it up, will it actually give it to me? 23098 Pata Road. Let me look up what that is. Pata Road. I'm looking it up on Google. Not finding anything here. Not finding anything here on Google. It just says unnamed city. So that's really all I got. That's really all I got, actually. 355 results is crazy. I think that's really all I have. This is really all I have. I don't think there's anything I can do here because it's like there's nothing else. Because like military arcade is interesting. Didn't think that they would have, you know, I don't want to know what kind of pinballs they got there. Can you check the other side for more info? It only gives us that letter symbol there. The AE symbol is pronounced like I. I like it pronouncing it like hey. I like it like that. Yeah, I mean, I think just control enter. Oh my God, I went to a Ministry of Home Affairs. Gotcha. I went to a opera yesterday. It's why I streamed a little bit earlier. It's because I went to go see the Shining opera. It is an opera that's based on The Shining, and it had like Stephen King's blessing and everything like that. So I was like, that seems really cool. 5 seconds into it starting, I realized what an opera is. It means that every word is spoken. No, sorry, every word is sung. Every word is sung. And I did not know that. I did not know that going in. So there would be like, it was a beautiful, like, you know, backing orchestra and everything like that. And the guy like walked up and he was just like, there it is, the Overlook Hotel. It's just like, oh, we're doing this. It's just like, I did not realize that. Something is wrong with our son. That's what it was. That's what it was every single time. And it was like, I was like, and do you think it was musical? I thought that it had spoken elements and then operatic sections. That's what I thought it was. That's what I thought that an opera was, especially one that was like based on a story. But it was at like the end of like the opening sequence. He said like a normal sentence, and that gave me a little bit of hope. And then they just kept singing, and I'm like, that's completely on me for not knowing what an opera was. All right, I thought it was a really good show. Kind of unfortunate. I am like a good like 83% sure that they used AI for some of the like projection images on it, which kind of soiled it a little bit for me. But I didn't know what an opera was. I just didn't realize that it was all singing. I didn't know that it was all singing. Okay, Ministry of Home Affairs. Let's hold on. Okay. I just didn't realize that it was all singing. I thought that there would be like operatic like elements to it. But other than that, it's like, yeah, no. But yeah, no, they had one incredible section in it though. They had one incredible section in it though, where it was sung to the theme of, I think, one of the like classical music pieces in the original movie, right? Which I'm like, that section was so fucking good. That section was like incredible because they did like an entire quartet with like all the dead people and everything, and I was like, wow, would an operatic element be then? Like the operatic singing. That's what I thought. I thought that like they called it an opera and it was gonna have like sections of talking within like, you know, like songs that were sung like an opera, but I realized that I just did not know what an opera was. And I felt really bad the whole time, and I didn't want to say that because I didn't want I didn't want Moonsey to make fun of me, but then in the car, they were just like, I think I would have liked that if I, like, you know, had known opera, and I was like, oh, thank God, because I was worried that you were gonna make fun of me if I said something. Yeah, no, yeah, I did not realize that. I thought it was pretty good. Definitely, like I said, the AI usage kind of soiled it a little bit, but other than that, I thought it was great. Let's get back to work here, though. I can't be talking to you. You guys are distracting me. I like to imagine that you have like a little desk right next to me right now. I'm gonna say that says Winda, right? That says Winda, right? Especially, oh, well, they're from Wyoming. Maybe they have like parents that are from New York, because probably when she was born, maybe one of the parents was just like, hey, look out the window. And then that's how she got her name. Is that Brownville? Brownville. Okay. Winda Morales. 7? That's a 7, I think. 785. Yeah, 785. Brownville. You think everyone from New York talks like that? I've seen movies. Bags? Oh, Bags. Just Baggs. Wyoming 82321. 82321. Is it Bags, Wyoming? Is that a real place? Let me see here. Is Bags, Wyoming real? I'm looking that up. Bags is real. It is a real town in Wyoming. All right, cool. Wonder what they call Wonder what they like. You know. Wonder what they call Bags there. Because you can't have it be the same name as city. People would get confused. Let's see here. Anything on the back? All right. What does AutoSuggest have a saying? Yeah, I got it pretty right. Okay. Let's just use it so that way it... Well, actually, let's use it so that way it, like, gives us, like, the proper... Yeah. Yeah. That seems pretty right. Put the comment in between the city and state? Yeah, because I think that... You should pause a little bit. I don't fucking know. Alright, Control Enter. Let's submit. There we go. Cool. Not fucking Loop City. What the hell? 999 L Street. Loop City. City. NE. Let me look up where that is though. Loop City, NE. Loop City. Zip code is 66853, baby. I know it. I know it in my head. 66853. 66853. Oh wait, it didn't let me. Okay, 66853. I like this. This is good. I like you know, having what's the word? I like the Hamilton. No, shut up. Hamilton. No, it's Loop City. We're in Loop City right now. Get out of here. Get out of here, Manuel Miranda. Ow. That's Christopher Walken. I can't do a Lin-Manuel Miranda impression. It just immediately becomes Christopher Walken to me. Every time. It There we go. Is that BIM Highway? That's BIM Highway. All right, cool. There we go. That is the moment. You know what? Actually, has it been 15 minutes? Because that is the exact moment. Exactly 45 minutes into stream, actually. That's crazy. That is the moment that my meds kicked in, is when I started pulling out the Lin-Manuel Miranda impression here. I think the only way that I can do it is, like, because of that one guy on, like, TikTok who just goes, like, I don't know if I can fucking do this, but I'm still going to try. Just, in the eye! Yeah, there it is. Of a hurricane. No, it still sounds like Christopher Walken. I don't think I can do it. Very quiet. No, I can't do it. It just becomes Christopher Walken. Interlaken. I'm fucking interlacking with your mom. Oregon. Oregon. 97024. Okay, let's see here. What's going on here? Interlaken? Is Interlaken with an H? Is it Interlachen? Sorry, my bad. Interlaken, Oregon. Yeah, that seems to be the one. 97024. Anything on the back? Nope. All right, Control Enter. Dude, this job's easy. I'm doing great. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. I had to get out of there. Oh, are we gonna get like our own letter? That'd be so much fun, actually. Give me a call. K question mark. Cool. Alrighty, nice. Are we gonna get like our letter that we just typed in the beginning? Because that'd be really fun. There we go. Nice. All 7 of my kidneys, dude. No, because like your blood must be so fucking filtered if you got 7 kidneys. What would happen if you had like more kidneys? Because it's not, kidneys doesn't process alcohol. That's the liver. What would happen if you had more kidneys? You would think. Do you actually have 7 kidneys? I don't know, actually. More piss? No? I don't know, man. Crystal clear pee. Dude, no, because, like, that'd actually be so, like, they don't get rid of kidneys when you get a new one. They shrivel up and die. Oh, gotcha, okay. What are you talking about? I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to meet someone with 3 kidneys. I just want to talk to them. I just want to see what they do. You know what I mean? Because it's like, surely it's a good thing to have more kidneys. Like, all you'd have to do is, you'd have to drink more water and everything, but, like, surely that's a good thing, right? They'd be dead? I don't know. What happens if you have 3 kidneys? Hold on, I have to crack my... Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear my net crack there? That was awesome. Shelling... Missoula, Montana, 59807, 59807. Let's see what the auto suggest is doing. It's shelling, Missoula, Montana. Yeah, we'll do F1. That seems to be the right one. All right, perfect. All right, but not upset your body's balance. I don't know. 3 kidneys surely means you need 3 of other things. I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Y'all. Hold on. What happens if you get? What happens if you have 3 kidneys? Let's see here. The presence of a 3rd kidney. Rarely, yeah. What happens though? What happens? I want to know. What happens. I don't want to see it. What does it mean if you have 3 kidneys? What does it mean though? How rare is having 3 kidneys? What does it do though? Asymptomatic. Oh, you get UTIs? Oh man. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it causes more. Shit. That's no good. What would be an organ that'd be better to have 2 of? Or is it like a case where it's like everything's chill here? R. Williams became the first known person to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. Sucks, dude. Damn. I think that's true, is it not? Hold on, let me look that up. R. Williams robot. Yep, he was the first known human to be killed by a robot. He was. Damn, that sucks. First person known to be killed by a robot when a factory robot's arm struck him in the head. That sucks, man. There we go. Remind me how this is a horror game again. Listen, you gotta... Oh, yay, we did it. Oh, wait. YQKH. 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 Guys, we did it. We allotted our work hours, guys. Let's freaking go. We did it, y'all. Now I get to go home and have a good time. This is a horror... No, this is a horror game. But you think that all this is just to, yeah, do a desk job. No, that's... like, imagine if a game was just like, you know, like, it had this environment, and it's just like, you're only doing a desk job. You're only doing it. The workday over, you shield your eyes briefly as you glance outside the subway window toward the rising sun. The train is now active and bustling with people, calling, meditating in the morning collective idle state, going to and about their jobs. The city was the first time you rode a big subway. It was quietly exciting to be such a large moving contraption with total strangers. You've become accustomed to it now, but I thought in roaches. Chad, give me a roach. I think we're getting used to that isolated room and how you're never going to. Give me a roach, chat. Give me a fucking roach, y'all. Come on. Press Q to shit myself. Let's see here. Alrighty. Things seem to be going pretty good. Alright, we know that. We know my mailing address. What's this here? You're here to help make Akurei a reality through a process called supervised learning. Here how it works. Always time to process mail first before you see it. Come across information. That's when you'll step in. So we'll search in. Looking forward to seeing how Akurei will develop further. With your help, we'll be able to give the post server a chance to catch up on types of demands and maybe a break. Gotcha. So this is the original one. Okay, so hold on. Actually, I thought that was a repeat of the letter that I read before, but I realized that I didn't read all of it. So hold on. Our students believe Arrowmaid made flag letters for reprocessing by you. We look forward to seeing how it develops. Okay, so basically, if we get something wrong, it'll flag a letter. And so it processes the mail, and then, yeah, that's good. I think that a company overseeing everything that gets sent through the mail, I think is a fantastic idea, and I think it should especially be privatized, for sure. Sounds awesome, man. I think they should collect all that info. Box of the stuff you brought. Kept most of it packed while you try and get situated somewhere better. That's really fair. That's really fair. There we go. Oh, that's very sweet. sorry, I got nuked for being too long. Let's see here. And also definitely use AI too. Yeah, no. I was writing a script about AI, because I was like, I want to maybe make a video on it earlier. Because I just feel like I've got a lot to say about it. But I kind of, oh, that's funny. What's that? Oh, that's sweet. That's cute. I kind of got stuck because I was like, I just don't really feel like I have anything to say that hasn't already been said. Though I do want to do an experiment, and I think this would make an interesting video, where I am going to get AI generated material, not generate it myself, but get AI generated material that has already been made. Find a parallel counterpart that was made by a person, whether that be like, you know, like a slime video or something like that. And then I want to track human eye movements and put them side by side, have them in, you know, have one on the left, one on the right, right? So like the left may be AI, the right may be real, and it might be switched, right? And you put it on screen and you track the eyes, right? And I want to see if people's first intention or first impression, even in an AI video that looks very, very real, I want to see if their first impression is to linger more on the real video. I want to see if there is something subconsciously that makes it so. What the fuck was that? Delivery guy. Oh fuck. I want to see if there's something that it like subconsciously happens when we're exposed to something that is like not real. And that if our brain is able to actually discern from that. So yeah, so I would find like images. I wouldn't create any of my own, but I would just like find ones that are like that, because I was watching, I stumbled upon one of these videos on like TikTok that was like real versus like, you know, AI, right? And it made me think, where I was like, I felt like my brain was just naturally going to the one that was real first. You know what I mean? Like I felt like that was happening. So I feel like there is something subconsciously that has a person like do that. And so that would be the experiment that I'd want to run on that, because I think that'd be really interesting. Because I think that it's true. I wouldn't be surprised. About a month ago when you started this odd little job, very basic work, just mainly type in whatever the automated optical Character recognition software failed to scan. Usually consists of mail that never got somewhere because someone had the handwriting skills of a fish. Mail that has traveled from place to place endlessly, unsure where it's even going anymore. No place to call home, not without intervention. They say it's automated, but the system really makes some weird choices when it's translated sometimes. Not terribly surprising, the company's software situation doesn't appear very modern by any means. Okay. Alrighty. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. I just also think it was AI earlier. I didn't realize it was AI. Yeah, I mean that's just gonna happen more and more because it's a I'm gonna be so real, y'all. It's a fucking Ponzi scheme. I think that AI images, like I saw a video, I think it was made by like Adam from Adam Ruins Everything, where it was like it's a giant stock market bubble right now, and because there's no reason like for these to be made, right? For these AI bots to be made, right? Like there's no economic value, there's no like it costs a lot to run kind of thing, but the only reason why it exists is to encourage shareholders to invest in the company. And as soon as something happens, as soon as legislation is put forward or something of the sort, that is going to crash. That bubble is going to pop. And it's going to be very very bad. I actually literally talked with my because I have like some investments and everything, and I actually talked with them about like potentially taking money out of AI companies. I don't think I have any that are in AI companies. I think like the closest one that I have is like maybe like Nvidia, but they're more on like the hardware end of that. And I feel like what they do is actually like part of what they do is good in a way. But I just said like please do not invest in anything that is like going up because of a crypto bubble. You know what I mean? Like or like an AI bubble, because that shit would suck so bad if I just lost so much money because of that. That would suck so fucking bad. Please type in the highlighted text. All right, let's freaking do this thing, y'all. Hello from LaRoche. LaRoche. Darian. I truly apologize for not writing you sooner, but there's just so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back street? You'll never know if you... Oh, shit. Hold on. Okay, so much to see. And the French... Sorry, got it confused. Countryside is lovely. I'm convinced France has the absolute best cheese in the world. Yay. France. I don't know a lot about France. I mean, the only thing that really happened in France was I got ran over with a golf cart. That's been the biggest thing. I've seen the Eiffel Tower, and yet when the first thing that I go to when I think of France is how I got ran over by a golf cart there. And I thought that was pretty cool. I wonder if I could milk that one day. Just be like, yeah, TwitchCon security sucks. One time I got ran over by a golf cart. No, I wouldn't want to do that. I feel like there are much bigger problems that are actually happening right now, and I don't want to dilute any of it by, you know, being like, what the fuck was that? I missed that. What was that? Go back. Hold on. What the fuck was that? I'm going back in the VOD. I don't know what that was. Guys, what was that? Something happened. Something just happened. What the fuck? Why do I sound like that? Oh, God. Wonder if I can do, like, voice training to make me sound better. Sorry. I shouldn't... Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me, so it happens... Can I, like, go, like, frame by frame? Does it let me do that? No, it doesn't. Okay, I just have to pause it right on the screen. Hold on, and I'll show you guys this. When do I press enter? Okay. Can I make it slower? Speed. Yes, speed 0.25. Fantastic. Hold on, let's listen to this as well. Much bigger problems. Okay, hold on. Oh God, I sound. This is me after like. Okay. It says the project never ends because the system never stops changing and growing because the system is a model of the organization and the organization never stops changing and growing. Hold on, let me show you guys that. That's what that looks like. Project never ends because the system never stops changing and growing because the system is a model of the organization. Okay, so we got that. Oh man. Wait, I don't really know. Okay, so that's what that says. Cool. What does that mean? I don't know. What the fuck? Whoa, fuck me. Don't do that. Warren, Demantris. I don't really know this one. I don't really know, actually. The jump scare was not fun. Didn't like that. What happens if I type in what was just said? I mean, what if I do that? Or will it matter? Hold on. The project never ends because the system never stops changing and growing. Because the system is a model of the organization, and the organization never stops changing and growing. Okay, let's just try that. Let's try seeing if that does anything. It doesn't. Okay, cool. I don't know, man. Let's see here. Alberta Keaton. Alberta's a nice name. I feel like that's a nice name. Keaton. Oh, it's Keaton with an E, I think. Or is that Keaton with an O? I think that's Keaton with an O, actually. Alberta Keaton. 1810. Oh boy. 181010. Is that Rhame? RHAME? Looks like it. RHAME. This is oh god, I thought I skipped it. Milbank. Milkbank? No, not that. Milbank. SD 57253. Now let's see what they Ray Milbank as the with 57273 Alberta Keaton. We got it right. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Miltank. Oh man. I think nothing will be better than me with what Coffagrigus. My god. Oh, an update on the lovebirds. An update on the birds. Oh, this is gonna be so sad. An update on the lovebirds. After I removed the dead one from the cage, the song from oh wait. I don't know why I did that. Cage, the song from, I have to do a comma, that's what I have to do. Comma, the song from. Now, I just realized this, and I feel like this took me way too long to realize. Why is a company that is scanning specifically to help the post office deliver mail, scanning what the contents, and more specifically requesting them to be written? I feel like that's something that I just kind of put together that should have been suspicious from day one, but I feel like that's actually just not a good thing. Hold on, I feel like hold on. More louder and stressed. Sometimes I swear it almost felt like that little bird was just trying to yell its little heart out to the world. Anyways, don't be a stranger. Stranger. Haven't heard from you in a while. Adley. Alright, that's so sad. That's such a sad story. Okay. Guilty. That's that one. I think that's I'm gonna say that's 29294. Oak boat. Oak boat. Oak bot. Oak. That's definitely oak. That's definitely Sionix Falls SD. Oak bot. I'm gonna say Oboct O again. Okbado. Falls SD 557104. Interesting. Well, that's a U? Why would they make it look like an N? It's a backwards N. Oh. Suix Falls SD. Hold on, let's see how we're doing here. Control T. Oakboro. Oh, Oakboro. Okay, that's the one then. All right, cool. Let's think. Okay, there's your mail. Guilty. There you go, bud. Ooh. Oh, hello from Yermo. What's up, dude? There are so many just fun, like, names of towns and cities. You know what I mean? Place took Kitsch. Hostage. Wait, took Kitsch hostage? Wait, what? Wrong right? Wait, wrong right. Wrong right. So left? I don't fucking know. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, hold on. Hostage, and then I think Kitsch seems right. And then fell in love with it, and hello? Hey. And their Bonnie and Clyde ing common sense. Okay, hey. Control enter. All right. I don't know why you're looking at me like that. Pineapple. Okay. Pineapple. There it is. Pineapple. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Pineapple. You wrote took his tool, by the way. I'm gonna mess up, y'all. There's good chat. There's gonna be times where I'm gonna mess up typing. I am really bad at typing. Okay. Outsider. Orchestra. Heights. 500 Lakers Street, apartment number 454, Millbank, San Diego, 57253. Sorry, I just thought of something really funny. Oh, I typed 600. Whoops. I just thought of something really funny that was happening during the Shining opera. Because they had Wendy be played by a black woman, and so that means that Danny was like mixed, right? And so Danny was played by this 7-year-old girl, right? And so but they had a double, right, for like changing. They had a double for like, like obviously like changing and timing and everything like that. But the other child that was playing Danny was white, and so anytime that I would see the like double like run across the stage in the background, I just had like the fucking like sentence just beamed into my mind of just, whose white baby is that? Like, who the fuck are you? It was like every single time that ran across the stage. It was just so funny because it's like one of those things where it's like, like when you like take it at a glance, it's like you don't really notice. But I looked at the program beforehand, and I was like, oh wait, they got hold on. So it's just so fucking funny because that would just get beamed into my head every single time. Let's see here. Outsider Orchestra Heights. Yeah, that seems right to me. All right, cool. And control, enter, submit. There we go. It was just like, I assume it's because I have no idea, actually. David in the Red Barn down the street. Okay. All right. It was just, I don't know why. It just kept on getting beamed into my head. Barn down the street. There we go. Cool. There we go. It's just like, this is really different. But yeah, no, dude, the actor who played Wendy was really good. Like, oh, I loved her. Let's see here. Okay. David in the red barn down the street. Yeah, see, that's the thing about having OCD, right? Is that, you know, I get like intrusive thoughts and shit, right? But then sometimes I'll just get like this is, and I don't know if this is like just like how my brain just kind of operates and it's not my OCD, but I feel like the way that they come into my head is kind of related to that. Or I will just have like just like references and like fucking like just like vines like just show up in my head every single time like anything happens, and it's just so funny to me. To data conversion operator. That's me. That's me. That's me. Hello? That's me. Well, I'm going to take a screenshot of where the highlighting is, because what if we have to, like, overlay the highlighting in certain areas? I don't know. Okay, to data that's me. All right, okay. Like, it's just consistent referencing all the time, and it's so funny to me. Oh, Alberta Keaton again. Didn't we already do this one? Did I misspell it? Keaton. 1810 Rame Millbank San Diego 57253. So that's F2. F2 is gonna be the one. Okay. I guess I might have gotten that one wrong or something. Pearso. Oh my god! Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No, no. Wayne. I'm gonna say that's OBRYAN. I guess 1401 Ravens Corner Road, Cordova MD 21625. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. Wayne O'Brien. 1041 Ravens Corner Road. I actually got that completely right. And you guys want to know why? Because that's kind of what my handwriting looks like. Not even gonna lie. Hold on. Let me see if I can like give you guys like a taste through like Microsoft Paint or something of what my handwriting looks like. Because it's like, I'm just gonna write down like. I don't feel like that does it justice. Hold on. Let me actually like, guys, I'm genuinely gonna like write a sentence. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah, because that's not going to be as accurate. I'm just going to write, like part of the alphabet. There we go. I switched to capital letters for some reason, like midway through. Hold on. Let me send a photo of this to myself. That way I can show it to you guys. Because it's rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of rough, and I feel like that was actually pretty good. But like, imagine like me like writing like notes in like school, and then like having it be just really small paper. All right, here you go, everyone. Ranboo Live handwriting review. I'm only giving you guys half the internet, so that way you can't write shit in my name, even though you literally wouldn't do that and it would never work. Let's see here. I saved it to this. There it is. There you go. All right. Wow, that is a big ass image. Hold on. That's what I get for having high resolution. Well, there it is. That's what my handwriting kind of looks like. That's like me like writing fast. This is like I could have taken it slow and it would have been better, but like this is just like me like if I'm like jotting something down real fast. That's kind of how it is. Yeah. It's pretty, I think it's pretty all right. I can read it. And I also don't do spacing very well either, actually. I actually kind of suck at spacing my letters, so sometimes it'll look like something completely like just awful. All right. All right, that looks good. This looks good. Let's do it. Submit, baby. What's going on here? Oh, okay. This town reminded me of you. I've never heard of it. Hope you like it. I'm just gonna give up on doing the spacing because I just don't think it matters. I don't think that the spacing lines matters. Oh, Oh, wait, that's not what we write. What? There's no highlighted. Okay, well, I'll still write it. Non habs mori ut phantasma fiat. What does that mean? I'm gonna look that up. What does that mean? Let's look that up, y'all. 1 second, y'all. Non. In English. You don't have to die to become a ghost? Oh. What if I translate it? What if I do translate it, actually? I want to try that. I'm gonna try translating it. Let's see here. Lord have mercy. What is that? 710708555. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. Anyone know what language this is? Anyone know what that is? Because this seems to be like, it seems to be letters and words and shit. Straight up can't read that. Dude, me neither. That's that one Pokemon? Dude, that's fucking unknown. Holy shit. Because everything seems illegible except for that bottom bit. I have no idea. What about the right? The right has 710708555. The problem is that it's just not highlighted. It's probably a cipher. It probably is. So but there's only, I don't think there's enough letters for that, though, is the only thing. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me look this shit up. Hold on. Did I close the tab of... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Reopen, close tab. Okay, hold on. Okay. Never mind, I have no idea. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't think there's anything with it. There you go. Looks good to me. Oh boy. Okay. Let's figure it out. 7S Bedford Street. For this game doesn't just show your address, right? Because I just randomly had that thought of just like, oh lord, what if it did? 803. There we go. Yes, that looks good. Hooray! I don't see why it would, but I don't know how it would get it, to be fair. Oh god, what is this? Perfect. Oh, Jesus. People will come for miles to watch you burn. It just cuts off there. The power goes out. Just, no, wait. That's not all it said. To watch you burn. If they were really coming for miles, then they'd help me not burn. They'd put out the fire. Okay. A very loud thunder. I thought it was the storm. I raised my arms in front of me. I had to touch my face. I thought I didn't have it anymore. I thought... Opera, but instead of... Opera, but instead of them singing in like classic opera style, it's everyone doing an Elvis impression. It's sad. It's sad the player of displacement was double the intensity. Displacement was double the intensity. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama, the voices. Whoa, mama, they're in my head. Degenerated by the drop of anatomic. Mama, whoa, mama, the psychics keep showing me dying on the toilet. Tell me it's not true. They keep beaming images into my head, mama. I keep seeing myself shitting on the can and passing out. Whoa, mama, I hear him. Whoa, mama. Whoa, mama, they keep telling me stealing from artists isn't cool. But it's okay because I shook. Oh, man. Don't know what you're planning, but no. Oh, whoa, mama, they keep saying I need to credit the jazz musicians and black artists I keep taking my music from. But it's okay because I asked them and they said sure. I mean, they didn't really say sure. They didn't actually hear me. I just kind of ran away. I went, hey, okay, and they would go, huh? And then I run away. I run out the door and leave. That counts, I think. Oh, man. Half of the victims found dismembered. Okay. Victims found outdoors were dismembered and pulverized. Oh, man. Who just said too soon? I don't think anything's too soon with him. It's funny as fuck. With very little of them remained to be found. I'll never forget how in the fucking Elvis documentary, they just kind of went like, dude, it's fucking crazy. The fucking Elvis one with like Tom Hanks, they just kind of go like, yeah, she was 17. We're not going to talk about it ever again. I was 25. Like, ah. I remember I fucking like watched it like for like, I think I watched it for like free on some bullshit. And it was just like, they were just like, yeah, she was a young one. It's just like, we're gonna gloss over that. We're gonna just kind of forget about that. Here's all of us dancing in a train now. So fucking bad. It was so awful, dude. Oh man, it was an interesting film how they just kind of glossed over everything. And it's like, because I feel like both ends could have existed, where it's like, yes, he was taken advantage of by his like management and like essentially worked to death, but also at the same time, he was not a good dude. He was not a good dude whatsoever. You know what I mean? Whoa, mommy, I'm being played by Austin Butler. She lived there angry. She died there angry. Yeah. Yeah, no, I just found it really fun though that other like A24 film came out like pretty much around the same time. That was just like, yeah, here's how he actually affected his fucking wife. Like, Jesus. All right, let me keep going. I'm sorry, I'm getting on rants here. I'm getting on tangents here. Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Oh, thank God. That was so much work. Sorry. God, that was so difficult. Here we go. As you do the math, it's coming short on rent again. This is already after several late due payments. Jobs pays per item typed up, so you contact your manager, ask for more mail to process. Doing some overtime tomorrow, even that small room should be fine. All right, cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, whoa, mama. They done have me working overtime. What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that thing that was right there? What was that thing? It disappeared. It disappeared. What was that? What was that thing? I don't like that. I didn't like that. I don't know what that was. That was me. Sorry. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Ranboo. Sorry. Thank you for joining the effort to better improve our automation system. Postal Service commitment to manually processing and resolving undelivered mail is greatly admirable. Keeping up has been impossible. You know the Postal Service processes 200 billion letters a year. 90 million of those letters are tragically undeliverable due to address errors, typos, or bad handwriting. Here to help push the Postal Service forward by dramatically improving its optical character recognition (OCR) forward with our comprehensive neural network system (OCRI). With the remote recording center merging into the mail recovery center, you're the first line of defense in helping mail find its proper home. Yeah, and reading bullshit. Official notice. Any employees discovered deliberately abusing the system for their personal interest will be terminated immediately. Exclude the entering of invalid, inaccurate, or fraudulent addresses. If discovered, such acts will result in immediate termination and legal action. Also, reports of attempted malware. Please report any software tampering to your manager ASAP. Interesting. Oh, should I have put my address when we had that one that was to me? Should I have done that? I probably should have done that. Oh, shit, I didn't even think about that until now. Oh, damn. Okay, rent's due. Yeah, rent is due, so we gotta go. As you're about to leave, you notice that you're standing on top of some mail that was delivered while you slept. Am I? Wait. Oh, wait, I gotta go back in. Hold on. Let me go back in. Hold on. Let me see here. What? What mail? What mail? Where's the mail? Where's the mail? I thought I was standing on top of mail. There was no mail there. What mail is there? No mail. There's no mail. Where's the mail? Shit. All right. There's a joke there. There is definitely a joke there. I just couldn't think of one. That's why I kept repeating it. If I ever repeat the same thing over and over again, it's because my mind is actively trying to think of a joke. While I like, nope, I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. My mind is actively trying to think of a joke while I say it to keep it fresh in the queue of like things that were said. You know what I mean? I don't know what that mail was. I couldn't see it anywhere. It was there. God damn it! Do I have to go all the way back? Okay. Fresh in the queue. Yeah, of things said. If I say too many things, then we've moved past it. As a society. There we go. Oh, that's a dog. Dude, I wish that I was just like a little fucking like dog. Sounds like so much fun. Like you just get to just bark at shit and chew on shit. Like that's about it. That's so fun. Wait, where's my door? Why was my door fucking locked up? Okay, where is the mail? You said it was there, and if it's not there, I'm gonna be pissed off. You would be a Chihuahua? I would not be a Chihuahua. No, I wouldn't be a Chihuahua. As much as how funny it would be if I was like a Chihuahua, I feel like I'm more just like I feel like I'm an anxious, like, I feel like I'm just like an anxious, like I'm one of those, let me think about it. A fucked up Borzoi? Yeah, pretty much. I think one of those like big ass, I'm like a big like dog, but I'm not like intimidating, I wouldn't think. 100% Greyhound or Borzoi. Dude, I would love fucking running and shit. I want to learn. I want to try to strength train so I can become a quadruped and I can just start walking like that. Like I want to learn how to use both my arms and my legs to run, and I want to just be able to do that. You know what I mean? Like imagine, right? You know, like I'm with my friends at the club, right? We go out, and, you know, the night is ours, and I just start booking it on all fours, like running as fast as I can. You know what I mean? Like I wonder if I could learn. Uh-oh, this is scary. 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 This is too scary for me. This is too scary. This is too scary. What the fuck is you? What are 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 you? Go away. Go away. Is running on all fours, can it become faster than running on legs? You're wondering about work and where exactly is everyone else? They've been moving everyone around lately. End up as a weird warehouse location, as if this is some sort of practical joke, initiation right, or a mistake. So I asked him about it several times. Ranger warmly confirms it's all correct. Temporary solution while they're relocating the main office. They had to get a bit creative. It's a pity. The old office was rather nice. At any rate, solitude has been good for going through your thoughts at least. Alright, okay. I don't know, though. I'm like, I feel like my arms aren't long enough and my legs are too long for it to be good. Because I feel like I'm bending my legs too much and losing a lot of energy by doing that. And I feel like my arms just don't provide enough, like, enough force to be able to run faster. You know what I'm saying? You guys get it. You guys get it. Hey, you guys get it. Hey, you understand. There we go. Oh, big savings. Okay, San Francisco. Perfect. Damn. It's crazy that they call it San Francisco, considering how many queer people are there. Big savings. 2934 Market Street, San Francisco, California, 94160. Perfect. All right, let's do the auto suggest here. Control T. Yep, that's the one. Fantastic. There we go. San Francisco. You're not. Woke America. Isn't that like anti-woke America, though? San Francisco. Pencil straight, yeah. There we go. All right. Control, enter. Submit. There we go. Laura. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Just got a little bit silly there. Came out of me. Laura Parham. Okay, there we go. 787843 Effingham. O'Brien. MN 55667. Oh fuck! Keep saying it out loud. That actually that actually pained me. Let's see here. O'Brien MN. That's the one. All right, cool. That's the one. I'm pretty sure. Fantastic. Okay. That was so like just a genuine thing. Dude, no. Dude, like I said in the video, the new video that came out today, right? Like I said in the new video, the kid who made it, the kid who said it at least, the kid who said the numbers, it's literally just the numbers, by the way. The joke is literally just the numbers, okay? And it pisses me off so bad. And then the kid that's making it is doing a crypto rug pull. He is doing a crypto rug pull right now. It's crazy. It's fucking insane. He's doing a crypto rug pull. Don't know. It's just like, is he like 14? Yeah, he's obviously been like, oh, it's so sad because he's obviously been like, you know, I guess like taken advantage of in a way by like, you know, someone who is older going in and being like, hey, you could make a lot of money doing this. And it's like, you know, people who set it up and everything like that. And it's just like, yeah, it's just so sad. Hello from the Bahamas. I have sunblock in my eyes, and it stings. Yeah. There we go. I have sunblock in my eyes, and it stings. Also, I realize greatly... Well, that's the thing, though, is that it's like... Okay, hold on. The thing is, right, is that the random numbers thing, right? At least, like, you know, the ones that, like, I feel like we would say as kids would at least make sense. They at least have come from something of more value other than just random numbers. It has no value. There has no reason. It has no meaning. Okay? It is stupid. It is dumb. It has nothing. 69 has some logic behind it. Exactly. What's 9 plus 721? See, that's the thing, though, is that came from a genuine, like, mistake, which was it had more comedic value behind it. What is the comedic value? You cannot tell me the context of the fucking, like, there's the fucking numbers meme that's going on right now, and it's just like, and have it, you know, be funny. And have it be funny. You just can't. Isn't 6'7" someone's height? I think so. I think that's the context surrounding it, but it's just, it infuriates me. And I feel really bad for that kid. I feel really fucking bad for that kid because that kid is going to have such an awful time just for a bit. He's doing a crypto rug pull, so I can't be too, you know, I can't have too much sympathy in a way, but I do feel sympathy with the fact of, like, he's just a kid. Doesn't know better. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Like, it just doesn't know better. And it's just like, yeah. It's just really sad how it's just like he is very obviously being taken advantage of with this crypto thing, unless he just did it himself with no other person, like, with no other person like influencing it. Then I don't have any sympathy for that. There we go. Yeah. So much heading death threats too. I don't think, like I said, I just don't like. I don't think no matter like what like a fucking like kid does on the internet, I just don't think that we should be, Jesus Christ. Okay, I just don't think we should be sending death threats to kids, really. I just don't think that there's anything that should be like, I don't think that there's any context in which I would be like, yeah, that's okay. Because like even if they are saying like very vile shit, I just sort of just still feel sad for them in a way of like they've been brought up in such an environment where they think that's okay. And the fact that they're, you know, that they have so little sympathy is just really sad. How did we get here? I don't know, man. I don't know. Rooster's ashes were found among the remains of a chair. What? Of a chair? Okay. Or is that Rooster or Reeser? Is that Reeser? Reeser? I think it's Reeser. Hold on, Reeser, robot, arm. Let me see here. What? Hold on. What was the name of that one guy that had that happen? Can you zoom in? I can't zoom in. It is. Oh, it's a double E. It's a double E. It is a double E. Okay. Reeser's ashes were found among the remains of a chair in which she had sat. Only part of her left foot and her backbone remained along with her now shrunken skull, which had survived and was found among the ashes. Holy shit. Skulls shrinking are not common. I hear something. In researched cases of spontaneous human combustion, SHC, although The claim curiously has become a regular, what does that say? Anecdotal. The claim curiously has become a regular anecdotal feature. That's crazy, man. Oh, spontaneous human combustion sucks. I remember that I read this thing when I was like really, really young, and I think it's, you know, wasn't helpful that I, had fucking rumination and, OCD and shit. But like but like I read something about how it was just like it was a thing where it's like, yeah, your head can combust. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did it do that? I read like a story about like how it's like, yeah, your head can just kind of explode. And then for the rest of the day, I was just like, I just had it in the back of my mind where I'm just like, my head could explode right now. Dude, if I get a headache, it could be all over. I just hope it happens somewhere cool. Millbank, San Diego, 57253. Another letter to this person. Another letter for Alberta. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. There we go. Perfect. Fantastic. Go home. Go home. You go home. You go home, man. I'm staying here. I am home. I'm in my room right now. Ooh, okay. 1646 Batavia. Petros, Georgia. I think that says 30478. 30478. Maybe that says 9. Maybe that says 9, actually. That might be a 9. Hold on. Where's Petros, Georgia? I'm looking it up. Where's Petros, Georgia? Oh, it's another 4. It's 30474. It's 37474. Jesus Christ, man. What am I doing? Yeah, it's that one. Sorry, I got pissed off at myself for that one. I got pissed off at myself for that one. I'm so sorry. To Sharon Gentry down the street from the drugstore. There it is. All right. Oh, wait, I didn't flip it. Shit, I didn't flip it. I wanted to flip that. Oh. Okay. 8381 Dept, Mount Corey, Ohio 45868. 45868. All right, let's see here. F1. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Control Enter. Nice. Next one. Cool. Nothing vast enters our life of mortals without a curse. Nosoul. Oh, no souls without use. Ooh, no. I'm going to say no souls without use. What? No souls without use. I'm submitting that. It's the yellow highlighting. Do you feel safe? Yeah. Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? Huh? Do you feel safe? Do you feel sage? Do you feel safe? I feel pretty safe. Do you feel safe, bro? What's up? What's up, bro? Bro. Come at me. Come at me, little ghost man. Come on. Do you feel safe? I told you I feel safe. Do you feel safe? Do you feel safe? I feel pretty safe. I'm good. Oh my god. Sorry, I liked hint it rebels. It pains me to write this. Wait, hold on. But I imagined your death every day. It's disappearing for years. I have to make sure I get this right then. For years. I thought if every day I imagined you dying, how it would occur, it would somehow make it hurt less when it finally came. That's okay. So that's something called, like, it's like rehearsal in I learned about it in therapy, where it is just like you rehearse, like it is a self-soothing behavior to rehearse things before they happen. So like rehearsing what you say before you, like, you know, go up to a clerk or something like that. And it was actually something that that I had to, like, not do when I was in therapy and everything, because it is technically a neutralizing behavior. Rest in peace, my love. Oh, that's so sad. Sorry, not to psychoanalyze you there when you're talking about shit. My bad. Thornton? Is that Thornton or Thornton? That's Thornton. Thornton Jones, a lawyer in Bangor, Wales. Woke up to find that he had his throat slit. Motioning, oh, he's still alive. Jam. Motioning for a paper and pencil. He wrote, I dreamt that I had done it. I awoke to find it true and died 80 minutes later. What the fuck was that? And died 80 minutes later. Okay. He had done it himself while unconscious. An inquest at Bangor delivered a verdict of suicide while temporarily insane. Something tells me that that's not how that happened. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Something tells me that that's not what happened. I don't know. Why is it like that? Interesting. All right, Geraldine Pettigrew. Oh, Geraldine Pettigrew. That's awesome. That's an awesome name. 864 Shell Doll. In Eccleston, North Dakota. 58481. 58481. All right, let's see what they got here for me. Eccleston, North Dakota. Yep, that's the one. All right. And whoop, next one. Let's see it. All right, Winona Tomlin. Is that a 3? That looks like a 3. I think 3612 Nyack Lane, Edmond, Oklahoma 73012. 73012. All right, let's look at the auto suggest. Only one result. We got it right. There it is. Oh, interesting. I wonder if I could send this to myself. Wouldn't that be interesting? I kind of want to send it to myself. I kind of want to try that. I'm going to be so real. I kind of want to try that. Like, what happens if I send this package to myself? I want to see here. Hold on. I mean, surely I do it. Surely I do it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. So it's going to be 500. Will this kill me? Will this kill me? Probably. Millbank. Hold on, let's flip over the package. Yeah, nothing. Okay, Millbank SD 57253. 57253. I just want to know what's gonna happen. Hold on. There it is. Right? Go on. Let's do it. The doll, I don't know. Who? Auto reject, more data required. Okay, fine. I'll fucking type it all out. Let's flip it over. Oh, it's a... What the fuck? Wait, who is watching? Who is watching? Who is watching whom? Who is watching whom? That's what it says. That's what it says. Okay. Who is watching whom? I'm watching me. And you guys are watching Ranboo Live. Still in northern France. Still in northern France. France, ... I'd be lying if... Come on. If I told you it wasn't because of the cheese. The view in this postcard might not be much. I like the side plot that's happening right now with this person and the cheese. Might not be much, but I must tell you, I think I'm on to something. I've heard some of the locals talk about a gorgeous hidden fountain in the area. My French is a little rusty, but rumor has it the water has rejuvenating properties. Ooh, okay. Perhaps if you see me soon, I may be an infant. Oh, no. If you see me soon, I may be an infant. Haha. Aha. Okay. Interesting that this company has the same people as mail who's checked. Yeah. Yeah, it is all very interesting here. Would kill you for what you did. Oh, okay. Well, let's just it just says fuck you little shit, I'm gonna kill you for what you did right there. So let's just put in the address to make sure that it gets to the right spot, so hopefully they have time to prepare. C2903 New Philadelphia? Philadelphia? Isn't it Philadelphia? Philadelphia? Is it? Oh, I guess not. Oh, no. Philadelphia, Ohio. Oh, interesting. Okay. 44633. 44663. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. There you go. Alright. And there you go. Have fun with your threat, I guess. Edward II of England. England was rumored to have been murdered after being deposed and imprisoned by... Get out of here. His wife. I feel someone behind me. I feel someone behind me. Isabella and her lover, Roger Mortimer, by having a horn pushed into his anus, through which a red... Oh my god, what do they have me typing? Hot iron was inserted, burning out his internal organs without marking his body. Okay. And to submit. Yay. Oh my god. What's this? What the fuck? Oh, I could get closer to that. Okay. It's this person again. Alberta Keaton. 1810. Yeah, let's just use the auto suggest, because I'm pretty sure it should just give it to us. No, it's Mill. No, it's not that. It's not that. Get out of here. Millbank. Oh, it's Millbank. That's right. SD 57253. There it is. Now it's that one. There we go. We have that one on file. What's on the back? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like what it's showing me. I don't know what image it is, but it's still scaring me. Oh boy. Don't tell anyone I sent this. How are you doing? You okay? I need to know if you're okay. Don't tell anyone I sent you this. Joanna Moy 6445 Edgewater Sandgate Vermont 05250. 05250. There we go. Let's Control T. Sandgate Vermont. That's the one. All right. Here you go. Uh-oh. Oh, God. What are you supposed to be? You know what? Send that shit my way. I don't know, actually. It's lots of stuff here. I'm good. I'm alright. I'll just put damage, beyond, I'll do my job. Damage beyond repair, information untraceable, dispose. There we go. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it there. All right. Why? Everybody given. Nope, that's not what it is. YOU. So it says U. EDC, VB, and Y. I think it's an I, maybe. EDC. Oh, whenever I get it wrong, okay. Well, EDC, VB. And oh, that's an H. And Y, H, and Y, GVR, G. Hey, what happened to my computer? What happened to my computer? Somehow this work building feels like a tomb slowly sinking deep into the earth. Even the electricity is now struggling to reach it anymore, it seems. It's bad enough to get that the IMQ is throttled, but you didn't even get to finish it today. Take a deep breath and stare out the window at the rising sun again. Hopefully tomorrow will be better. I don't think it will. I think it's only getting worse. What is this now? I can't move. Oh, hey, asshole. It's been difficult so far, but I'm making progress. Sup, asshole? I think this current job is for me. I'm a little concerned for my safety. Yeah, let's write a letter to you know. Oh God, I'm gonna start looking for a new place to work. The housing costs out here are tough. Lord have mercy. I want to come home. Sorry it turned out like this. I want to be more, like, sympathetic in the letters. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Shit. I'm gonna say send it. I'm gonna say send it. Ranboo uh-oh. It's gonna get fucking... Oh, is it gonna... Oh my God, it's gonna get put through the fucking system. Oh no. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it, man. I shouldn't have. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. What's going on? It's another beautiful day. What's this little letter here? Oh! It worked! It's uncomfortable heft this package. The materials you can feel in the wires are poking out of the package in places are gravely ominous. Do you open the package? It worked! Holy shit, yes. I'm peeling part one of the... I set myself a bomb! I set myself a fucking bomb! I got the bomb! I got the fucking bomb empty! Oh, you've got to be shitting me! I got the bomb ending! Oh my God! Oh, my words per minute was... I mailed myself a bomb! Ending bomb. Oh my God. You didn't think that package was a bomb? I don't know. I thought it was a fucking La Boo Boo. It was not La Boo Boo. It was La Bomba. It was not. Holy shit. That's so fucking funny. Oh, that's so good. Oh my God, that's so funny. Oh my God. I don't... Wow, what a game. I don't know if I have enough time to do another full run of this, but I do want to return to this game, I think. On a certain time. I think the bomb... I fear that there's no better ending to get, though, than blowing myself up. I need to prepare for tomorrow's stream, as well as I want to write some of... I'm going to do some Generation Lost stuff, so be on the lookout for that. I'll probably post a behind-the-scenes post on the Patreon tomorrow. Make sure that you guys go watch the new YouTube video. Give it a like, give it a watch all the way through if you could be so kind, and I hope that you could be so kind. Yeah, go watch it, go subscribe, go do all that jazz. I will see you guys tomorrow for making a spooky little Halloween tune. We'll be making a spooky little Halloween song together. So that'll be really fun. I'm excited for that. Oh, Lord have mercy. I have no music experience, so we're gonna have to see how this goes, really. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. I might like chug a drink beforehand, so I might do it a little bit buzzed just for fun. We'll see. Maybe that'll give me the confidence that I need to make music. We'll see. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Go watch the new YouTube video. It's 15 minutes long. It's a good video to maybe put on while you do other stuff. Maybe so. Alrighty. I'll see you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you, Nightcat. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, Dog Days. Thank you, Sparks. Thank you, Werewolf. Thank you, Mr. Blue. Thank you, Raybons. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Hearts. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Connor, as well. Thank you, Mr. Witch. Thank you, ya boy. Thank you, Mist. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate it.